Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how I made my decorative Christmas bow. And I'm using a 4mm crochet hook. And I started by chaining 35. And then I chained one, single crocheted in the second chain from the hook, and then in every stitch across. So chain 35, single crochet in every stitch across. So I've made it all the way across, and now you're going to chain one, turn, and single crochet all the way across once again, and you're just going to want to repeat this for 20 rows. And I'm so sorry that this video is so bad quality. I realize it's not a good video and that there are much better videos out there, and they will get better the more I learn the tricks and stuff, but right now I'm sorry because I know it's a mess. But thank you so much for watching, because I really do appreciate it more than you realize. But yeah, this is row, so we did our starting row, so this is row 2, and you're just going to want to single crochet all the way across, and you're going to want to do that for 20 rows. Obviously, I'm not going to do the whole 20 rows on camera just because that would take way too long. But yeah, just you chain one, turn, single crochet all the way across for 20 rows. So do that and then meet me back. And I recommend either putting in a stitch marker or counting 35 stitches as you go across, just so it's not crooked when you're finished, so your bow's not like all uneven and wonky looking. But other than that, the whole thing's really simple to do. And then once you've done that, you want to find the center of your work and put 4 single crochets, because we're going to cinch the middle here and form our bow. And I didn't count how many rows of this I did. I just made it long enough till it fit very tightly around it. So do that. Just go kind of eyeball the middle of your 35 stitches and put 4 single crochets right in the center. And then, chain one, turn, 4 single crochets, turn, 4 single crochets. Just keep doing that on that thin little piece of work until it's long enough to wrap very tightly around what you've just made to form our bow. So make it long enough to where it will tightly wrap around what you've made. Like this. Just lay it across what you've made and wrap it around. And you'll see where you've came around to where you've done your single crochets, and just slip stitch one end to where you started. And there you have your bow. Your big, large bow. And now I'm going to show you how to make the curls at the bottom. What I did was I didn't fasten off after I single crocheted. I just went ahead and I chained 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I chained 35. And then I put a single crochet in each of the 35 chains leading back up to my bow. And then on the way back down, I just put 3 single crochets in each stitch to make it curly like we want it. And then on the other end of our single crochets, do your 35 single crochets down, then put a single crochet in every one, and then for the next row put 3 single crochets so it's curly like you want it. So I'm just going to put 3 single crochets on every stitch back down. And it'll look like this, and then you want to add the ties. It just depends on what you want to do with your bow. I put mine outside on my porch, and to wrap around my post I crocheted a chain of 80 on each side for the ties. So just measure what it is you're going to use your bow for. If you're sewing it on a project, if you're making a smaller bow, then you don't even need the ties. It just depends. But for my particular porch, I am going just on the back where you cinch the bow on each side. I'm going to chain 80 for my ties. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, just chain 80 on each side for the ties. And then what I did after that was I just got some jewels. I like things sparkly and bedazzled and shiny stuff. You don't have to do this, but if you want to, what I did was I just took some jewels I got from Walmart and I put them on the middle right here. After I do the ties, I'll show you where I put my jewels. And I'll show you my porch where I put my bow. My mom also wants me to make some bows. And one for home decor as well. So when I finish those, I will update you guys and show you. But again, I apologize for the poor quality of this video. But I hope you learned something, and any bows you make, please show me, send me a picture. I would love it. Please subscribe. It really makes my day. Feel free to share this video. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching, guys.